Hey, I'm Jenna and welcome to Publicify. In this video, I'm walking you through 8 ideas you can use to spark some creative inspiration for songwriting. Before we start, I want to quickly mention that once a week, I send out an email with 4 to 5 resources that I've curated that week that help DIY musicians like yourself. They're either super helpful blog posts, videos, or podcasts I found online that week, so if you wanted me to send this email to you too, just comment on this video and I'll reach out to you about it. Alright, without further ado, let's get into my 8 tips on how to find creative inspiration. Let's go. Tip number 1 is to start reading books. Books can be a huge source of creative inspiration, both fiction and nonfiction. Exposing yourself to different writing styles in fiction can give you new perspectives on how to frame a story in your song. For example, reading Jack Kerouac's On the Road might inspire you to start documenting your own daily life in written form, no matter how mundane the details might seem to you. You can also read educational books about songwriting, like Songwriters on Songwriting, for example. I don't have it with me right now, but it includes a huge collection of interviews with notable songwriters where they speak about their writing processes, challenges, and advice that they have. It's impossible to walk away after reading this book without some new ideas to help you with your own craft in songwriting. Non-fiction books that aren't even directly related to songwriting or music can be massively helpful to you as well. The War of Art by Steven Pressfield was so influential to me in helping me overcome the obstacles that you can face with creative work, or reading Deep Work by Cal Newport will help you structure your days so that you can get more important writing work done in a way that works best for you. Honestly, I could go on and on about the benefits of reading books as a songwriter, but I have a bunch more tips to get through, so if you want to get more of my reading recommendations perfect for musicians, I send out a weekly roundup email with 4 to 5 of those best resources that I found that week for DIY musicians. If you want to get this email sent to you once a week, just comment on this video letting me know and I'll reach out to you. My second tip for you is to start going for walks outside, alone, and without any music or podcasts. Now, I recently read another amazing book from Cal Newport called Digital Minimalism. He talks about this concept called solitude deprivation, where most of us barely have any time alone anymore with our own thoughts. Even if we're technically alone, we still normally have earphones in listening to music or podcasts. Have you ever noticed that your smartest and most creative ideas come at a time where your mind is free to roam, like in the shower or when you're bored waiting in line at a shop? It's because you're actually giving your mind space to roam and be creative. It's impossible to reach this state if you always have someone else's input being given to you at all times. Take some time out of your day to truly be alone and let your mind wander. I personally find the best way to do this is just to take a walk alone with no devices on me once a day. Tip number 3 for getting creative inspiration is to carry a notebook around with you at all times. My boyfriend's a songwriter and he carries around one of these tiny unlined notebooks around with him wherever he goes. They're not fancy at all, just 3 pounds on paper chase last time I checked, but they're the perfect size to keep with you on the go. Things to look out for are catchy one-liners or catchy song titles, and you can jot these down in your notebook when you're out and about. My 4th tip for you is to start reading writing prompts. Writing prompts are great because they're saving you all the work of coming up with a storyline in the first place. Most people use writing prompts to write short stories, but there's no reason why you can't use them for songwriting too. They give you inspiration and structure, and some of them can be incredibly unique, which will make for a unique song. You can find writing prompts on Reddit at the subreddit r/writing-prompts, or you can even buy a book like this one with tons of writing prompts inside, either fictional or personal to you. Tip number 5 is to write a letter to a person about a situation. This idea is inspired by one of my favorite songs, Leonard Cohen's famous Blue Raincoat. Writing about a situation as a song can be pretty difficult, but first writing about the situation as a letter can help you overcome any kind of writer's block you're feeling. Address your letter to a real life person and write as you would if you were genuinely going to give it to them. Don't worry about any kind of lyrical genius or rhyme in the letter. You can go back to the letter after it's finished and polish it up to work better as a song, but at least now you have the bulk of what you want to say down on paper. My 6th idea for you is to put one-word song prompts on pieces of paper and put it in a jar to pick out. This could be the name of someone you know that has an interesting story you can share, or maybe the name of a location that has a significant meaning to you. Next time you need to sit down to write, just randomly pick a piece of paper from the jar, and there's your creative writing prompt for the day all ready for you. Tip number 7 is to record your dreams every morning after you wake up, or in the middle of the night if you wake up after a crazy dream. Dreams can be a huge source of creative inspiration. It's crazy what your mind can come up with while you're sleeping, but they fade from your memory so quickly, so as soon as you wake up from a dream, make a voice note or write about it in the notes section of your phone, talking about what happened in the dream. It could make for a really good song in the future. My final idea for you is to listen to podcasts. There are so many great podcasts out there for musicians, and some are dedicated completely to songwriting. There's a podcast called And the Writer Is, hosted by Ross Golan. Every week he interviews an acclaimed songwriter to talk about songwriting and their career in general. It's a fantastic resource to help you build your songwriting habits and get ideas from other successful songwriters. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment down below letting me know if you want to get that roundup of my favorite resources for DIY musicians sent to you once a week. Let us know too if you have any other tips for how to find creative inspiration as a musician. Just share them in the comments as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!